Hello, you're welcome to today's episode of Study the Bible with Jenny. Today, we're still talking about the presence of God. See, we can't get enough of this topic. We'll keep talking about it until it truly becomes our reality. That is the goal. We're not just preaching it for preaching's sake. We're not just talking about it just to feel good or just to feel nice. We want to see, we want to see the manifestation of His presence in our life. We want to see the reality of these good things that happens when we are in God or when we are conscious, when we are strongly conscious of the presence of God in our life. That is why we keep talking about it until we see it, until we handle it with our own hands. We won't stop talking about the presence of God. But I start getting testimonies from you all about how the presence of God, is shaping your life, is changing your life, is causing things to move, is causing your life to shift before we stop talking about this presence, because that is what our generation is missing. The presence of God. There's also many wonderful talk, everyone talking here and there, but that tangible presence of God is scarce in this our generation, and we are longing for it. We are pressing into it, to hold down the presence of God again. So let's quickly look at the book of Acts chapter 2 and verse 17. It says, "And it shall come to pass in the last days, says God." This is God saying, "that I will pour out my spirit on all flesh. Your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your young men shall see visions. Your old men shall dream dreams." Hallelujah. This is a command from God. So this is not anyone suggesting it. This is not a prophet trying to suggest it. This is God saying it, that it shall come to pass in the last days, that I will pour out my spirit on all flesh. We are living in the last days now. So this is the days that God is talking about, or was talking. We are not living in the last days that God was talking about, that He will pour out His spirit upon all flesh. He's pouring out His spirit upon every one of us. So if you are listening to me right now, I want you to open your hearts, for the presence of God to rest on you. He says it's available for all flesh. It's not for some special group of people. It's for every one of us that He created, because He created every one of us. As long as you are longing for Him, as long as you want Him, He will come. So open your heart for His presence. And look at what happens. This is another thing that happens when the presence of God comes into your life. He says, "Your sons and your daughters shall prophesy." You think prophecy is for some special breed of people? You think prophets are for some kind of mighty caliber of people? No. Prophets is for every one of us that carries the presence of God, that carries the Spirit of God, and services the Spirit through prayers, through worship, through devotion. Like, our life is a worship to God. Do you understand it? Like, we are connected to God every time. What will happen is that you suddenly realize that your eyes are open. Your spiritual eyes are open. You begin to see things. You begin to know things. You don't know how you know it, but you are sure of it. And before you know it, that thing that you know just happens. And you'll be like, "Oh, I knew this will happen. I saw this coming." Your senses will be open. You will be very bright. You won't be dull at all. You will be very alert, both spiritually and physically, because the greatest one lives inside of you. That is one of the ways He communicates with you, by opening your inner eyes. So you begin to see. He said, even your young men. He said, no, your old men shall dream dreams. So this one is not only for young people, even the old people. It does not matter how old you are. Right now, accept Jesus and allow His presence come upon you. You begin to see the signs and wonders that will begin to happen in your life. The only thing is that you might start regretting that,